Yoga. A good choice to keep the body, mind and soul healthy. With various poses, it will bring you peace of mind. With a balance between performance and design, present to you Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Carbon.
Shopee review, we check for you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Shopee Review with me, your checker for the day. I'm stretching a little bit, but yeah. My name is Gwen and today I will be reviewing the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Carbon. And I think you should stay tuned to check out this laptop. Touching on the price, the version that I have with me here costs RM5399, but you can also get a customizable version starting from RM4739. If you're interested in this one right here, the link is down in the description below, on Shopee, of course. Alright, let's get into the unboxing! Okay, we opened it. Alright, at first, when I first got this box, I thought it was empty because it was so light. But upon inspection, I found that yes, indeed, there is a laptop in here. There it is! Absolutely gorgeous. But upon further inspection, I realized that the box comes with nothing else. Absolutely nothing else, just these manuals. So I was cracking my head trying to figure out how do I charge the thing? So, if you're like me and can't find the charger, please do not throw out the box that this box came in because it's in there. So let's go get it. Here it comes. So inside this box is your lovely charger. Why it's separated from each other, I have no idea. The charger is a 65-watt charger. You have a 3-in-1 USB hub, which is actually not the worst part of it. It's that this is white and matches the laptop, but this still doesn't match the laptop. Lenovo, why? I just don't understand. But at least, this charging cable is 3 meters in length, so what it lacks in beauty, it makes up for in length. At first glance, the laptop is very smooth, very sleek. I love the design. The keyboard is also pretty good. It's quite soft and it doesn't make those clickety-clackety sounds like mechanical keyboards do, so if you don't like that, this is good for you. At the top of the keyboard, there are also various function buttons. For me, I love the volume function button. You can just volume up, volume down. You can also adjust the brightness, which is important as well. There are also random ones like airplane mode if you're traveling, and if you need a calculator, you can just hit that and there it is. I see that there's a printed Dolby Atmos word here, so that's pretty cool. I guess that's the speakers. Sometimes when you're doing yoga, you want to listen to some music. So this laptop actually comes with a Dolby Atmos feature, but I don't really know what it is, and I wish I knew more about it.
Namaste, I'm Chris, the audio guy.
Okay.
I'm here to explain to you about Dolby Atmos.
Great!
So, this.
Okay, that's enough! I just want the concise version, like small.
Hiya, why didn't you say so? Dolby Atmos got 3 versions. You want the high bass with the boom 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 boom, the high clarity, which is the high mid, and also the high treble for more, you know lah, the dramas, they like the very clear sound, yeah. That's it.
Okay, that's great! Alright, what do you say we turn this on? Okay, let's open it up. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the monitor quality. So the monitor is actually anti-glare and has a matte coating. So that means no more disruption from the sun and its glares to disrupt your screen view. But also, let's talk about the display because that's what, we want to see, right? As you can see, the colors are very true and vibrant. The contrast is great. And I think it's because it's decked out with Dolby Vision. And I think it's a plus for anyone who watches anything, any binge watching, any watching of YouTube videos. If you want to watch me on Shopee review, it's perfect for that too, if you want. So as I mentioned, this laptop does have a 16:10 aspect ratio and a 2K resolution. So that means more vertical space for you to do all of your Microsoft Word stuff. But what do you guys think about this 16:10 aspect ratio? Do you need the extra vertical space? And what would you use it for? Let me know in the comments down below. There's also a sticker here that says Yoga Slim 7i Carbon, and it says military grade durability and powerful battery life. But there's also this other one right here, which is a feather icon, and it says extraordinarily light, less than 1 kg. Really? So the best feature about this laptop is that it is extremely lightweight at under 1 kg. So you know what that means? No more shoulder pains, back pains from lugging around your heavy laptop. This laptop makes it as if it's barely even there. Seriously. But in case you didn't trust me, let's put it to a little test, shall we? So with me here, I have a digital scale. And just in case, I have a second digital scale. So let's put it on and see how much it weighs. Okay, we got it. Let's put it on there. 0.963 kgs. Okay, next one. 0.964 kgs. So let's compare it to some items that you find around the house, instead of like your usual laptop, Okay, maybe we have a different fruit? A bag of oranges. Okay, let's try. Still lighter, so let's bring back our friends here. Let's do one. Okay, let's do another one. So there you have it, these 5 oranges and 2 M's. They're heavier than this laptop. This laptop is lighter than this. So this laptop has military grade durability with its carbon fiber cover. Looking at it, you wouldn't think so because it can be quite flimsy, but apparently you can drop it from table height. So can I drop it, guys?
No!
I guess the floor has spoken, so I can't drop it, but you can. So this laptop right here has a 4-cell 50 watt-hour battery, and what does that mean? Well, it means it has up to 15 hours worth of usage. And there's also this really cool thing called
Lenovo Rapid Charge Boost.
Lenovo Rapid Charge Boost. And you get 2 hours worth of usage in just 15 minutes worth of charge. How amazing is that? So just imagine you're on a long-haul flight to your dream destination, and you don't even have to charge your laptop because this lasts the whole flight. Amazing. And because it has such a big battery capacity, you don't always have to carry along your big bulky charger with you. If you're going to work or you're going to a mall or wherever you're going, you can just simply use it as is. But of course, if you're worried, then of course you have no choice but to bring your charger. All right, let's move on to the geeky stuff. And before you say anything, I do have some experience with this because I did build my own PC. See here and here. So I would consider myself a geek as well. So within this laptop, we have the Intel Evo i7 11 Gen. We have 16 GB worth of RAM and 1 terabyte worth of PCIe SSD storage. What? Okay, so this is unheard of for such a thin, small little gadget like this. It's so impressive that it's honestly like decked out with these like really high-end specs. So I don't know, man, if that's not enough to persuade you, I don't know what is. So why is this laptop called Yoga? Well, there's something cool we haven't shown you yet, which I'm about to do right now. So without further ado, ta-da! It opens to 180 degrees. Now, what is the point of this, you may ask? Based on personal experience, let me show you, and let me tell you a little bit. So when you have a standing work setup, I feel like it's really, really comfortable for your wrists, and you don't have to bend your neck over, you don't have to bend your back in weird ways. You're not compromising your posture. So that is a really good one. And for presentations, especially for all you corporate people out there, it's super simple to just show, or when you're talking to someone, you can just be like, da 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 da, and you don't have to try and do a balancing act on your arm, you can just make edits as you go, show off, and because it's so light, it makes this feature even more better. Another really cool feature about this laptop is that it has facial recognition. So when I open it up, it immediately detects my face and signs me in. How cool is that? And also, when I walk away or walk out of frame, it detects that I'm not sitting right in front of it and it logs me out. All of this thanks to Windows Hello. Aside from facial recognition, you have a bunch of options to help secure your laptop. For example, there's the picture password where you select your favorite picture and it signs you in immediately. As you can see, this laptop has a side power button. It also has an audio jack and a USB-C port. On the other side, however, you have two Thunderbolt 4 ports. And all of these ports come together to make sure that this laptop has its sleek and thin design. To me, what makes this laptop unique is its ultra lightweight, its durability, and of course, its beautiful aesthetic. But performance-wise, it also holds its own with its impressive features and cool specs. But who would I recommend this to? I think I would recommend this to people who travel a lot. You wouldn't have to lug around like a heavy laptop or like, external hard drives because you already have 1 terabyte in this baby. And it's really lightweight. So yeah, ditch your heavy laptop and get this instead. Trust me. And that brings us to the end of my review for the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Carbon. Tell me what you thought about it in the comments down below, and also let me know if there's anything else you want me to review. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, hit that notification bell to keep updated with all of our Shopee review videos. Ding! And with that, I consider the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Carbon checked and approved. Thank you so much for staying with us till the end of the video. Until next time,